Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word. Ah, you have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. Be safe, our lord.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell. Grey Rat. Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command. You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille. You know, in my eye, oh, terrible. Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 part... I forget. Spoke to a couple of NPCs, some new ones showed up. I bought the tower key from the Shrine Handmaid. I also see my hollowing is now at 16. When you get it to 15, that's, I believe, when you can get the last point from Yol. And again, hollowing increases every time you die, so I just jumped off a ledge a couple of times. Took a little tumble, as they say. So we bought the key, going to use it here, see what we can find. There's a jump puzzle there, which I'm sure I'm going to die on. Getting up to the bell tower now. Very, very high up. Nothing there. Couldn't quite remember. Figured I'd double check. I wonder, where is everything in relation to us right now? There's the high wall, so it must all be on the other side. was just wondering if we could see Archdragon Peak from here. But again, there's also the possibility that this area we're in right now, well, you probably noticed you can't leave this area other than by teleportation. For the most part, the game is interconnected and you can walk from one area to the next, but this area, why, it's entirely self-contained. Unusual, huh? Especially considering how Dark Souls 1 and 2 worked, with the Medulla and Firelink hubs. This is quite unfortunate what's happened here. I was looking for that and I honestly just couldn't see it for a sec. It was blending in a little. We've managed to avoid trickery, but this gate can be locked later, but we'll I don't think I have anything to reduce falling damage, unfortunately. Time for 20,000 deaths. Of course, you know what I should have done, don't you? I should have saved the hollowing for this bit instead of just jumping off the edge and killing myself a couple of times. Can I still loot this? Okay, good. I was gonna be upset. And yes, you can see, I mean, it's pretty dark, but there is a lot of dead firekeepers in here. You know what? Just do that so I can have a look. Man, it's so unnaturally bright. I know it's a video game and all, but I hate it. I'd rather just have some darkness. It's more immersive. Okay, here we go. Got one more thing to do here real quick, which is just to unlock a shortcut here. Where we go. Hip and a hop. Kick the ladder down. We can talk to Pickle Pee Pee Poo Poo Man here again. Don't think there's anything we really want to... Okay, yes, I know what you are. You know what, we can drop a black firebomb. I remember that does something. Yep. Titanite chunk, those are always good. Drop a prism stone. And... what else could we drop? Let's try dropping an eye. I forget if that gets you anything. Rat rat roo rat 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 roo. I think gold pine resin gets you some part of Solaire's stuff. This gets you part of Solaire's set. I mean, we're not going to use it. I kicked the ladder down. Let's see if we can get that Titanite, lizardy. No, that's not what I want to do. Get the lizard. And then we will bounce. Twinkling Titanite. Very nice. Okay, now we'll continue on with the real game. Enough of these distractions. And here we are, back at the Road of Sacrifices. Named because they would send sacrifices along to the Cathedral of the Deep to be consumed by Fat Man Aldrich, who became basically sludge. And then Corvians, I believe these enemies are called. I could be wrong though. I might be thinking of a different enemy. Corvian has something to do with crows. They're related somewhat to the Painted World of Ariamis. But I suppose Ariando as well. Man, there's some really silly things you can do in this game. Yeah, you see this. This was presumably one of the carriages being delivered to Aldrich, but something happened. They broke free. Screechy, screechy. Isn't this somewhere we can drop around here? I'm not gonna lie. These next kind of areas, I think they are kind of garbage, to be honest. I hate the swamp and the foresty area in this game. Okay, that's what I heard. Not too concerned. Famous last words, huh? Yeah, I just don't like these areas. For me, give me urban areas in the Souls games. I don't want to go into swamps and forests and all that nonsense. It makes me a little bit concerned for Elden Ring, but only a little tiny bit. Because I'm hoping they'll give us a great experience, lots of fun places to explore. Don't like the noises these enemies make. I don't like the noises most things make, to be fair. Ah, yes. Another famous Dark Souls thing, the Butcher Lady. Been in since what, Demon Souls? Ow. You almost got me there. You have no poise, surely. So I should just be able to stun you with like anything I do. Ooh, right in the good bits. Butcher knife. And of course we spent all of our souls on that key, so no leveling up. No level up today. Speedrunners will do some real goofy stuff around this area. Weren't there dogs here somewhere? Friggin' twin daggers. Yeah, they'll start like flying through the terrain and skipping this whole section. Which, you know, frankly, I'm 100% okay with that, because these areas are kind of like the Blighttown of this game for me. Anytime I'm playing through, it's like, oh, these areas again. Just don't enjoy. No enjoyment today. That's why we make our own fun, right? Enough. Settle down, Mr. Bird. Titanite Shard, always good. And we've looped around back to here. This particular bit, though, the Road to Sacrifices, I'm okay with it. It's, you know, the Farron Woods and the swamp in particular that I despise. Can't we get... Yeah, we can. Do I jump that? Dogs. A pregnant dog, maybe? Gross. Get that out of here. Divine Braille Tome. Well, good thing we happen to know a blind nun. A failed firekeeper. One of the more pleasant NPCs in the game. She never really wants anything from you. Other than that you poke her. That was ear-shatteringly loud. I will punish him superbly for that. Why? Red eyes. Are his eyes red from the buff from his body? I want to say that's what caused it. Ah. Every time they get left with like the 1% health. Right, settle down. I couldn't remember if you could backstab these guys or not. Yeah, Donald Duck sounding buffoon. Doesn't that look like you could do some freaky jump through there? But man, the sort of thing speedrunners do is pretty hilarious. This little window here always bugged me and I don't know why. It's like, what is the point of anything there? It's just so... I don't know. It's a weird thing to get hung up on, but... Got some people to talk to, though. Some of my favourite NPCs.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of beyond we may the
More NPCs who I made lore videos on. I enjoy those too. They have a very personal reason for wishing to take down Aldrich. He just got wombo comboed by my feet. Yes, one of the worst areas in the game we're now entering. Look, people give Dark Souls 2 nonsense for looking bad on that one bit with the trees. It does, like, not defending it, but come on, look at that. How is that any better? That's the thing. I feel like a lot of the criticisms Dark Souls 2 gets are just slightly hypocritical. Sorry, I was just listening to that NPC down there freaking out. Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, they are valid criticisms. It's just that people don't apply them to this game as well. And they should. Like, if something is bad in one game, it's going to be bad in another game. I made a video all about that Dark Souls 2 stuff, and you know, it still gets comments to this day. People saying like, well, your defense of Dark Souls 2 is just that Dark Souls 1 and 3 have those things as well. It's like, well, yeah, that was sort of the whole point of the video. It was that something that's in all of the games, people only really complain about it in one of them, which I don't think is too logical to do. You know, we'll pop one of these because Holy Knight, Horny Man is around. And, you know, I believe Dark Souls 2, yeah, it has a lot of flaws. But they tried to do a lot of new things with it, and I respect that. Dark Souls 3, I mean, what new things did this game really give us at the end of the day? Not enough, in my opinion. I just think they played it too safe. It's still a good game though, they're all good games. Every Souls game is well above average, in my opinion. Oh, so I could kill the dog first. Oh well. Like, you know which Souls game I would love to do another Let's Play for? For the same reason as Dark Souls 3 in some ways? Bloodborne. But I just don't want to play that on PS4. The game just doesn't run well enough. It's still a great game. Didn't really bother me during my first playthroughs of it, but it would bother me now because we've reached the point where there are so many better alternatives that could exist. They could re-release it on PS5, 1080p, 60 FPS. This is a mad phantom. Will you still summon it? Yeah. We do it. He attacks enemies too, right? I think he does. Ow. Mad Phantoms are interesting. They'll fight like everything. Look at that damage, goodness me. We're gonna see if we can like abuse Hodrick a bit, make him fight things for us. Because that is amusing to me. Look at him freaking out over there. Why did I take damage from that? There's a disgusting enemy here. This enemy straight up just feels like a recycled from Bloodborne. No, aggro each other. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. There we go. Okay, Hodrick, you just one-hit kill that thing. Goodness me. Did the enemies just ignore him? That's kind of funny. The enemies just straight up seem to be ignoring Hodrick. We can just sort of drag him around with us for a little bit. What do you think? Do you think he can destroy the crabs of destiny? You can't stop me lighting this bonfire. Come fight some crabs. I hate these crabs. Oh, I'm so fat. Many bad things have happened now. Oh, I want Hazel, and Hodrick to fight each other. Oh, is it happening? Have my dreams become reality? Look at him go! Oh, he's getting destroyed. Nibbling, crunching. Oh, come on, Hodrick, don't get beaten by a giant enemy crab. Yeah, now here comes the invisible NPC. Oh, you want to fight me instead, huh? You think I'm easier? You're racist. I have Twitter, I can cancel you, Hodrick. Where's Hazel? Nah. Do it, Hodrick. You got the damage. Look at this battle for the ages right here. If you're wondering why that person's invisible, they have like a ring on. Oh, did you get... You got Hazel? Oh no. This is why we like the mound makers, just for nonsense like this. Oh, you out of Estus, my son. You tried your best, Hodrick. You did pretty good. Maybe I should have helped you, as that was clearly like a 2-on-1. And this crab is following. That's pretty hilarious, what's happening right now. Dude, this crab, like, MVP, apparently. Ow. Okay, do it. Oh, what? Don't you throw me through the wall. You know, just for that. My goodness. That was an ordeal. Hello. Mr. Bloodborne reject. Wow. No, I did goofy things there. Wow. I just put in the input for a jumping attack and just nothing happened. I think my character just went like this. Sage Ring. Don't think we need that. Sorcerer set. Those enemies kind of remind me of the men from Shadows Die Twice. You remember the like chained ogres? It's all ogre now. Fallen Knight set. These guys don't count as NPC, sorry, invaders, do they? They're just, yeah, they're just chilling. There's a... I remember there's something strange over there, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, there's a grass crest shield. Probably the most popular shield in all of Dark Souls, in terms of like how many times it's been used. I am losing my mind, because I don't know where I'm going. Let's just rest at the bonfire. Yeah, we're gonna head to, because we've got two ways to go here. We can go where those crabs are, or over there. We will definitely be grabbing some things from over there soon. First, we'll head over this way, as I think there's a boss over here. Like, pretty close. And then we can take that boss out. I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, there's an NPC too, isn't there? Even that sound effect, like, come on, that's Bloodborne sound effect, right? Okay, I think this is the way to go. climbing up. Hello? Warriors slumber ahead. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Need to quit with that. Why do I have bad memory of something happening here? That's probably why. Okay. I like trying to kick and the game's like, no. Oh, then it kicks then. Oh my goodness. I swear, the kick in this game takes like 15 hours to come out and I hate it. Like, why would they change that? Yeah, I know you could like spam kick in the first game. But it wasn't really a problem unless you were abusing it on the AI players, which rarely happened. It was mostly in Demon Souls where that was an issue. How do I get that item? I've genuinely forgotten how I get down there. Is it here? Okay. I think there might be some hidden wall around here somewhere too. Ring of Sacrifice. I believe we can summon Morn. No, not Morn. Egon. Who's wearing Morn's set. So I got him mixed up. Golden Falcon Shield. And we're so dirty. Yeah, we only need a couple more points of vitality, I believe. Then we'll be set and I can start just increasing damage. Uh-oh. It's all good. Crystal Gem. Pretty useless for us, honestly. You know, as he's a blocking man, let's try our shield break attack. Why you'd use that instead of kicking? I'm sure there's a reason, but... the reason escapes me. How did I get the guy behind me? Ah, yeah. Take that, box. None of that. I think I counterpoked that guy. Heretic Staff. Okay, that's back where we summoned Holy Slam Man. I feel like there's a hidden wall I might be missing, but whatever. I don't remember any crucial items around here. That said, yeah, I am embered. I could have sworn Egon of Kareem's summon sign was around here. Maybe you have to talk to him or something for his sign to show up first? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to remember things. Very good. Now... oh, there he is. Now... is it a hidden wall we get up there? Or do we just got some stairs somewhere? I know there's a way up there. That's not the way up. I was literally just about to say, oh yeah, there's a hole somewhere around here you can fall down. That's annoying. Make me waste a couple of Estus. Bruh. Why you follow me? Oh yeah, it's around here, isn't it? Let's talk to our man, Severus Snape.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way, then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
I believe you can only make him go back to Firelink Shrine if you have like 11 intelligence. I believe that's the number. It's not a huge deal. There's nothing crucial about him, but we may raise it. Just, I mean, it's only like what, 2 points. Yeah, we'll summon Egon of Kareem. I don't like this boss. It's not like hard by any means. It's just, I think it's just a pretty lame kind of boss. Maybe I should get rid of those for now. I'm not really using him. How about use one of these? I don't remember what this boss is weak to, but fire might be a good bet. You good there, buddy? Nice, like 5 frames per second pivot. Okay, so good. There is a way to tell which is the real one. I just, genuinely, I can't remember how you tell. I think it's like the color. This was like the most useless summon ever, by the way. Cool. I want to say like the purple one is the real one and the blue ones are the fake. See, that's kind of why I hate that boss. Yeah, I sure like losing my souls to Crystal Sage with his goofy hitboxes. That's the thing, this is like such an incredibly easy boss, and the fact that I died to it twice is just... See, that hitbox just is garbage. Like, it's completely inconsistent. Sometimes it will explode when it's near you, other times it's like, hey, I'm over here now. I don't know, man. The fact that the lasers from the other ones can go through the boss, like, come on. If you're gonna make a multi-boss, at least make it so they can hit each other. See, there was like no way for me to actually physically see that attack. I'm a crystal sage. What a stupid boss. I'm more annoyed at anything that I just died to it and lost my souls. Because I had like, what, 10,000 maybe? Ah, whatever. It happens. It's not so much that I lost my souls, it's that I lost my souls to that boss. Like, I walk in and it's just like, hey, wombo combo. Goodness gracious me. Alright, but that's gonna do it for this part. Dying to the easiest boss in the game, because why not? Oh well. I should have gone with like a boss killer build. Anyway. Boss killers, by the way, I don't think I have any of those weapons yet. But both of them are actually around this area. All the best boss killing weapons in the game. We will have a look at some of those next time. Until then, guys take care. So long.